Hey there, it's Jim. Obesity has become a major health concern in the United States, with over 40% of the adult population classified as obese. The reasons for this alarming trend are numerous, ranging from poor eating habits to sedentary lifestyle. Certain cities in America have a higher prevalence of obesity than others, which can be attributed to a variety of factors such as lack of access to healthy foods, limited physical activity options, and a high prevalence of poverty. How do you define obesity, you might ask? Body mass index, or BMI, is a commonly used measure to assess body weight in relation to height. It is calculated by dividing a person's weight in kilograms by their height in meters squared. A BMI of 30 or higher is considered obese. Since the reasons for the obesity are the same in all the places, there is no reason to repeat them all for each place. One of the main factors is poor diet. Many residents, particularly those living in low-income areas, do not have access to healthy and nutritious food. Instead, they rely on fast food restaurants and convenience stores that offer cheap and unhealthy options. The lack of access to fresh fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, and other healthy foods necessary for a nutritious diet can contribute to poor nutrition, obesity, and other health problems. This can be attributed to a variety of factors such as long commutes, lack of access to safe and affordable places to exercise, and reliance on cars for transportation. Socioeconomic factors also play a role in the high rates of obesity in the cities from our list. Low-income individuals and families are more likely to be obese, and poverty rates are high. Many residents face economic barriers to healthy living, such as limited access to health care and healthy food options. Cultural practices may also contribute to the high rates of obesity. Certain cultural practices, such as overeating at social events or prioritizing traditional high-calorie foods, may make it more difficult for residents to maintain a healthy weight. Lack of education and awareness about healthy lifestyles and the risks of obesity may also be a contributing factor. Many residents may lack education and awareness about the importance of healthy eating and physical activity. Now, do you remember I posted a list of the poorest cities in the USA a week ago? Instead of listing the same reasons for obesity for each city, let's instead see how poverty correlates to obesity. Does it sound like a plan? All right, let's go. Number 10, Birmingham, Alabama. The Birmingham-Hoover metropolitan area in Alabama has an obesity rate of 34.3%. What else do we know about Birmingham? It's number 9 in the list of the poorest cities. Number 9, Jackson, Mississippi. In Jackson, 34.4% of the population is classified as obese. Is Jackson in the list of the poorest cities? It's number 7. Number 8, Knoxville, Tennessee. Knoxville has an obesity rate of 34.5%. Where is Knoxville in our list of the poorest cities? It's actually not there. Wow. This is the first one. Number 7, Mobile, Alabama. Did I get it right? Mobile has an obesity rate of 35.2%, which is slightly higher than in Knoxville. And like Knoxville, Mobile is also not in the list of the poorest city. Number 6, Memphis, Tennessee. The Memphis metropolitan area, which encompasses parts of Tennessee, Mississippi, and Arkansas, has an obesity rate of 35.4%. Checking the poorest list. No, it's not there either. Now, before getting to number 5, don't forget to smash, destroy, or just gently touch a like button, subscribe, and hit a notification ring. Done? All right, back to number 5. Number 5, Lafayette, Louisiana. With an obesity rate of 35.8%, Lafayette is the fifth most obese city in America, yet another city that is not from the list of the poorest cities in America. Number 4, Little Rock, Arkansas. In the Little Rock metropolitan area of Arkansas, 36.1% of the population is classified as obese. Is this place poor? Yes. Is it from the poorest list? Nope. Number 3, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. The state capital of Louisiana has an obesity rate of 36.8%, and again, not from the list. Number 2, Shreveport, Louisiana. This is the third city in Louisiana in this list. Shreveport City in Louisiana has the second highest obesity rate in the country, with 37.4% of the population classified as obese. It's not from the list of poorest cities. Now, before we get to number 1, let me show you something. Check this out. This is some incredible merchandise available at our store. Look at it. It is insane. Please find the link below in the comment. All right, now back to number 1. Number 1, McAllen, Texas. Located in southern Texas, the McAllen metropolitan area has the highest obesity rate in the United States. According to the latest data from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, 38.5% of the population is considered obese. This city is also not in the list. So, what do we learn? Is there any correlation between poverty and obesity? 2 out of 10 poorest cities also struggle with obesity problems. Other 8 are not the poorest, but none of them are doing well either. So I would argue that the correlation is strong. However, there is another interesting and important observation here. All of these cities are in the South, and the South is known for its cars culture. Yes, Detroit might be the poorest city in the country, but Detroit has a developed public transportation. Detroit even has a subway. So for a lot of people, getting to the convenience store does not mean that you need to take a car. Among other factors, there might be better governance so that there are less food deserts. What reasons can you think of? Write in a comment below. Okay, that's it for today, folks. Hope it was fun and knowledgeable. See you in the next one. Bye.